Hey guys, as it gets hotter, powerful Nigerian lawyer drops Bombshell reveals who will be Nigerian president if TINUBU is not sworn in on May 29. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you once again. As May 29th approaches, the controversies surrounding the presidential election on February 25th that have led to the fear of an interim government, as rightly warned by the Department of State Security Service (DSS), has continued to elicit emotions. Although the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner and the president-elect, his victory and becoming President Muhammadu Buhari's successor have been contested at the Presidential Election Tribunal by his closest rivals. However, in an interview with AIT News, renowned Nigerian Antonin Associate Professor and Director, Abuja School of Social and Political Thought, Dr. Sam Imade, discussed the need for the tribunal court to resolve the presidential election petitions by May 29, as well as potential outcomes. Dr. Imade came to the conclusion that if the court rules against Tinubu before May 29 and haven't ordered for another person to be sworn in, then control will go to the Senate presidency until the court determines who should win. Recall that some days ago accused the electoral umpire, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), of deliberately sabotaging and compromising the 2023 general elections. Dr. Sam Imade said, "There is no interim government arrangement ever. Section 12 prohibits any other mode for governing this country, and the Constitution, though not in detail, has provided for possible occurrence of facts when the Court of Appeal sitting as the Presidential Tribunal does not nullify this election or does not declare who won, or even if it declares who won, the appeal has gone up, and maybe they secure an interim order stopping that person from assuming power. So you don't have a winner in any clear case now. If the tribunal cancels the elections of INEC, there is no president-elect to hand over to, and it will be unconstitutional for the President of Nigeria to hand over to the president-elect if tribunal has invalidated that, because the same constitution that gives INEC the power to declare a president-elect give the court the power to declare whether that INEC's declaration is valid. Speaking further, he said, "So if the tribunal says the declaration is invalid, then there is no president-elect to hand over by May 29th. If the tribunal has not finished by May 29th to make such order, then the president will hand over to the president-elect based on the Constitution, because that is the last person who has the authoritative declaration in his behalf, which is INEC. So if by May 29th there is no court authoritative decision to the contrary, the president hands over to the president-elect in spite of every serious legal challenges. But if by May 29th the tribunal has ruled against the president-elect and has not ruled authoritatively for another person to be sworn in, or that the ruling for another person to be sworn in has been stayed by the Supreme Court, which is now acting as the appeal court, then there will be a transfer of power to the Senate president for the time being." until the Supreme Court pronounces who ought to be the winner, he has said. Okay, so what he's trying to say here is that these interim government being echoed by the APC government, he said there is nothing like that. You understand? APC is just creating tension for nothing. According to what the man said, he said if by at the end of the day the tribunal ruled before May 29th that the president-elect, is not fit to be the Nigerian president, so that means President Muhammadu Buhari cannot hand over to him. And the next person he can hand over to is the Senate president. So if the the if the tribunal from now till May 29th did not rule against the president-elect, so that means President Muhammadu Buhari is going to hand over to the president-elect, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You understand? Which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, according to him, the issue of interim government is not possible because even in Nigerian constitution, um, it's not done. So we don't know why they are shouting about this interim government here and there and all that. So Nigerians, you've all heard it now. I am dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you. Bye for now.